Welcome back to Bar 28 of Pokemon Emerald. Last time, I said we're going to look for a seafloor cavern. This time, we're looking for a seafloor cavern. Around my seat, you can see Waddle. Oh wait, I already read this guy. What? What am I watching? He's so happy. Look at how happy. He's a happy little son of a gun. Cindy? Is she a member of the Brady Bunch? I don't freaking know. We were talking about the Brady Bunch at work, and I'm like, I wasn't really around for the Brady Bunch. Like, I think there was a movie that was on like Nickelodeon at one point. Like that junk came on freaking Teen Nick or something. Sure. But yeah, we're gonna look for the seafloor cavern. It's not hard to find. If you're looking for me, I ain't hard to find. I'm right there posted on that 5'9", Paul Wall. Shut up, Paul Wall. Yeah, we're gonna dive down here. It's kind of a shame because we can't get any levels for what's his face, but yeah, maybe I'll just put Slipper on my team from now on. Like, I might just put Slipper on my team. Actually, what we want to do here, I'm gonna rock with Roxas because Cap and Vivi are gonna get at least one level next gym. Like, they're gonna get a level. Oh wait, look at the floor. If you look at the floor, it looks kind of like there's slats. It looks kind of like wooden slats. Like, you can see little lighter gray areas coming through the deep blues. Like, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's kind of weird. Is there an item here? Found one Arch Trail. Heyo, that's used for, no, I don't want to dive. That's used for move relearning. I actually had to do a bunch. Oh my god, so I just beat Pokemon Shining Pearl, at least the main game. And that's not it. Okay, I think it's down farther. I had to get a heart skill just to teach freaking Woodhammer to my guy. What's his name? Torterra. Submarine Explorer 1 is painted on the hull. This is the submarine Team Aqua stole in Slateport. Team Aqua must have gone ashore here. Yeah, so we'll follow them. This used to take me so long to find as a kid. Like, I had no idea where it was, but it's really clear that, like, there's basically two dive areas. There's like the one near Teutopolis, and there's one here. If you weren't thrilled about strength puzzles before, oh boy. Oh my god. Please tell me Spheal can learn freaking Rock Smash. I'll get back to what I was saying about Shining Pearl in a second. Oh, Spheal, you're the goat. You're the goat. I gotta stop saying that. I kind of hate that term because it's just kind of like overkill. Ice Ball or Aurora Beam? I kind of like Ice Ball. Like, it's kind of like a signature move, so I'm gonna get rid of Aurora Beam. I mean, I can always catch another Seal if I really want to use it. Or Spheal, there you go, not Seal. But yeah, so in Shining Pearl, I finally beat the Elite Four. What's her face? Cynthia might be the hardest Elite Four member I've ever faced. I remember struggling with freaking, what's the professor's name, who's the champion in Alola? I remember that being a problem. And I remember, that's basically it. Like, I remember that being a problem. And I remember taking a long time to catch, like, the Shield Pokemon from Pokemon Shield. But I don't remember the Elite Four taking a long time. But this, oh my god. Milotic? Her Milotic was the hardest Pokemon I've ever had to face. Like, okay, so it has the Wonder Guard, or not Wonder Guard, it has like some ability where if it has a status ailment, it gets its defense is boosted, and so it has the Flame Orb, so it gives it a burn, which cuts its attack, which is kind of stupid because, like, but I guess of all the ailments, like poison, flame, or poison, burn, paralysis, burn probably does the least amount of damage. What am I doing here? I want to go here. Burn probably does the least amount of damage and, like, is the least disruptive. But I couldn't take him out with Luxray. I couldn't take her out with Torterra at first. And that's why I actually went back, taught Torterra Woodhammer, which means I spent like an hour and a half freaking grinding for hard skills because I didn't know if I needed more than one. Because apparently one of the moves that you can teach Rapidash with a hard skill is Mega Horn. I didn't do it, but you could. And I'm like, that's pretty crazy. Like Megahorn's cool. Like I love Megahorn. It's kind of like X-Scissor, but not, because it's, you know, with the horns. You know, Pikachu the horn. All right, I want to go to Viridian City. I think you want to do this, and this, and that. So the goal here is to beat all the trainers, but if I miss some, you know, screw it. I missed some. Oh, that's not where you want to go. Is that where you want to go? This might be where you want to go. This ain't where you want to go. But yeah, her Milotic was crazy, and then like once I got Woodhammer, you can use a physical attack the first turn if you can get it off before it's burned, and you can do a lot of damage to it. But if you don't, oh, that's back to beginnings. Okay. If you don't do a lot of damage, then you just end up like in this war of attrition, and like no one else could take her out. And even then, freaking Torterra has quad weakness to it because it has Ice Beam, and even then, if it can withstand an Ice Beam, it has freaking Recover, so it just keeps getting health back. Like it's the Pokemon from hell. Like it's an awful Pokemon. And it was a real challenge, but it was so satisfying to beat it. Then once I got a handle on beating it, I couldn't beat Garchomp. Garchomp was OP. Garchomp OP. Garchomp too strong. The boy too strong. That's a puzzle. That's a puzzle dungeon. It's a puzzle. Haha. Funny puzzle dungeon. You're so great. Alright, so it's not the left hole, so we're gonna try the right hole. That makes sense. Yeah, and Garchomp kept wrecking my stuff. I think it ended up becoming a Torterra battle. I think Torterra took him out. I think. And even that, I wasted like 2 max repels. Freaking. Or 2 max revives, not just repels. It was crazy. But it was, like I said, it was a satisfying victory. Like, I actually exclaimed. I was like, yes! Because I felt like I accomplished something. So that was nice. Oh, I was supposed to be a DB, a double battle. Jesus. Alright. Like, what are we doing? Level 36 Zubats? Like, can we get a freaking Golbat in this piece? Like, what are we doing? I'm not getting any experience. Well, I might get a level off of it, but I'm not getting any experience off of this. I will say, one thing that saved me in those champion battles are the affection. I'm not even getting a level. That's crazy. The affection bonuses. So, like, if you have, like, maxed out friendship with your Pokemon, you have more of a chance of getting, what is it? Getting them to, like, shake off a status effect at the end of the turn, or, like, dodging an attack or landing a critical hit. And it's a really useful mechanic because it saved my tail a few times. I don't actually have a tail, but at one point Torterra just dodged like 3 Ice Beams, and then he died anyway, so it was pointless. But I was amazed because he dodged like 3 of them. Like, I think Luxray dodged a couple of Earthquakes. Like, it was crazy. Came in real handy. By the end of it though, my Misdreavus is just like level 70, like just straight up level 70. Like, Misdreavus should not be level 70 at the end of the game, but yeah, I have a level 70. And then, okay, so I beat that, and then I got to the end of the game, and then come to find out, oh, wait, are we back? That's not the beginning. Come to find out, what's it called? Alright, is it... Wait, we came this way. I just done came this way. I definitely just came this way. Alright, so let's go to the other hole. What was I talking about? Oh, it's the same, just like the original game. You have to see all the Pokemon in Sinnoh to be able to unlock the next area. And I didn't do that. Like, I had freaking Chatot, which I knew I had to see Chatot when I got to the route before Volkner's gym, Sunny Shore. But he wouldn't show up in the grass. So I was like, screw it, I'll just not see him. And I didn't see like a Riolu, and I missed out on who else? It was a couple other Pokemon, and it was just so frustrating. So I had to catch, well, 2 of the 3 Wisdom Trio or whatever they're called, the freaking Mew knockoffs, and then I had to catch another one of or I had to see freaking Mesprit. All right, I should be able to do this. I just don't want to go in the main hole. That's the key. Don't go in the main hole. What does this do? That goes there. Had to see Mesprit. Had to go back to talk to freaking Cynthia's Gam because she shows you the picture of the legendary that's in your game, but it's not in your game. All right, I don't. I think this is good. This is good. This is good. This is not good. This is good. This is good. All right, cool. Oh wait, you could go through a boulder path just to avoid the trainers. I mean, I'm gonna do it just to show that I can do it, because I can do it. I can do it. It pays. I don't care if I live or die. And I'm looking for someone. Nico Bellic, Grand Theft Auto. I screwed it up. Actually, no, I did it. Oh, junk. I thought I screwed it. That's crazy. All right, let's Is that just a really easy boulder puzzle? That might be a really easier boulder puzzle. I don't know. All right, is this admin chick? What an impressive child. Like, you gotta love the fact they actually recognize that you are a youth who's doing this stuff. It's not like you're just, you know, some well-funded billionaire who has a variety of toys. It is an admin at his disposal. You're a child. You're a child, and you're freaking breathing underwater, riding your spiel like a dang submarine. That's something else that came in handy. Intimidate on Star Raptor. So useful. I would like send it out just to cut attack, and then it would die, and I'd just be like, well, I'll revive you next time. Actually, just use Dragon Breath. And with actually, yeah, just use Dragon Breath, and I'm thinking I'm gonna teach Brick Break to Brandval 4 here, but my thought is that I'm gonna wait until I do some grinding off screen before the Elite Four, and just grind up, do all like the moveset stuff, and then come back and show you what I've done, because I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with like the Gen 3 learn set anymore. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Well, no, I would assume that he gets a move. Combuskin, Blaziken. I'm assuming he would get a move, but like a fighting move. It's also possible he doesn't, so I don't know. I have no clue. Oh, you're gonna intimidate me too? That's so trash. That's so trash. Alright, take him out. It would be nice if the double kick could hit the other Pokemon. That'd be kind of cool, but alas, it cannot. Alright, what do you got? Another Mightyena? No, Golbat. One water type between the two of you. Like, that's some trash right there. God, Golbat. Jeez, I can't talk. Golbat looks like it's tweaking. And look at its freaking right eye. Like, on our left side, its right eye. Like, it's just floating there. It's just hanging there. People are talking about the new Pokemon game, which I still haven't played because I haven't loaded it up. It's on my console. It's active. I just have not opened it. It's currently January 28th, 11:41 p.m. I've had all day. Well, I mean, I was at work today, but I've had all the rest of the day, and haven't so much as loaded up. But people are talking about like, oh yeah, it's not a particularly gorgeous game. I saw one review. I think the Game Informer review. It's not a particularly gorgeous game. But Pokemon games are never known for their, visuals, and I'm like, yeah, it's true, but I also feel like the pixel-based games, they did enough good where they didn't have to have great visuals. Like, the visuals were good enough. I think starting with the Gen 3 games, that they were better. The the GameCube is more or less a Super Nintendo in your pocket. I mean, the GameCube, the Game Boy Advance, in terms of like sprite quality and just the crispness of the colors. Whereas the Game Boy definitely left a lot to the imagination. But I do think that these games look pretty good. Oh, Slash. I like Slash. We're gonna get rid of Peck because we have Fly. I don't need Fly. Or I don't need Peck. It's nice type coverage, but at 35 base damage, it's like, unless you're out levering people, it's not gonna do that much damage. But yeah, I mean, I think these games look good enough. There are some, repeating tiles and all that kind of stuff. It's like, yeah, they just kind of slap assets all over the place, but it doesn't look bad. It's just, it's not the most stunning pixel art I've ever seen. Alright, let's just heal up so I don't have to deal with this beeping. And then the Gen 4 games, I think they did a really good job of leveraging the DS capabilities to do this, like, it's like pseudo 3D pixel art. Like, there's definitely some depth to the buildings and the character models and all that, but it's still basically pixels, right? I don't know, I'm not a pixel artist. I couldn't tell you. Who was my amulet coin in this game? Garchomp had my amulet coin in the last game. Healing. Natural cure. Oh, that's a good ability. What do I see? Okay. Amulet coin. That fool. Alrighty. Talk to me, Shelly. Ah ha 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 ha. You're so darn strong. It's terribly disappointing that you're not a Team Aqua member. You could have enjoyed the fabulous world our boss has promised as one of us. I'm not gonna talk to the other guy, he's just a grunt. Alright, this is that puzzle. So you wanna go, I'm gonna try to do it on the first try. You wanna do like this, and then you boom, and you pick a side, any side, and then you boom, and you boom, you boom. You pick a side, any side, and then you pick a side, any side, and you boom, and you're done. Look at that. Oh, we got the fog, so you know it's real. Found TM26. That's Earthquake. Heyo. Earthquake is a favorite move of mine, I guess. It's a good move. It's a darn good move. Who's gonna learn it? I don't like that. I don't like that. That's what happens when you press the Xbox button. That's what happens. That's what happens. Alright, who's gonna learn Earthquake? Slipper can learn Earthquake. You've got to be kidding me. I'm probably going to put it on Altaria. Probably not Brand, but I'll probably put on Altaria. Just for the coverage of like flying type or electric type, so I don't think we'll really be facing any moving forward. Hold it right there. F you, so is you after all. Behold, see how beautiful it is, the sleeping form of the ancient Pokemon Kyogre. I waited so long for this day to come. It's surprising me how you've managed to chase me here, but that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. And we get this nifty Archie music. Oh, I thought that was an R on his chest, like Team Rocket. It's not. Going back to my thing about the villainous teams, I was looking up freaking Team Skull? The ones from Alola. And that's the other thing I realized, is that Alola, like, yeah, it had a team. Like, it had a evildoer team. But it was basically just like a gang of misfits. Like, they weren't out here trying to do any bad. They were doing bad, but they were just kind of like rebels from the island. They weren't actively trying to like steal Pokemon or harm people. They're just trying to make a way in their life. And it was just kind of weird, because I was like, that's a really refreshing take on the evil team. Thank God this guy only has super potions, unlike freaking Cynthia's full restores. God, she is so lame. I hate her so much. But yeah, no, it's what was I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about. Let's just switch. I want Archie to pay us the big bucks. Let's go with Cap. I can't believe, like, he only has 3 Pokemon. It would be nice if he had, 5 or even a whole team of 6. I mean, 5 would be good. God. He's really super potion up. That's crazy. Like, give him a hyper potion at this stage. 7 gems. Maybe because he hasn't done the gym leader challenge. He doesn't have enough money. Like, he doesn't have enough badges for potions. So he can only buy super potions. That might be it. Archie needs to go back and complete the gym leader challenge. Alrighty, and Sharpedo, we will send out... let's send out Bran, just for kicks and giggles. Let's see what he can do to him. I want to see what double kick can do. Oh, but yeah, the villainous teams, like... And then, I guess at the end of Omega... No, not Omega Ruby. What's the one? Ultra Sun and Moon? There's like Team Rainbow Rocket? Which, I don't even remember that, but I don't know that actually beats Ultra Sun and Moon because they came out like a year after the other games. And I did love the Alola region. Like, I thought those were really good games, but I didn't beat them. Like, I beat them, but I don't think I beat Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because, like, why am I going to play the same game twice? F you. I commend you. I must recognize that you are truly gifted. But I have this in my possession. With this red orb, I can make Kyogre. And the mist fades. The red orb suddenly began shining by itself. Oh, it's like a light leak transition. And he burrows out of here. What? I didn't do anything. Why the red orb? Where did Kyogre go? It's a message from our members outside. Yes, what is it? It's raining heavily? Good, that should have happened. That is why we awakened Kyogre, to realize Team Aqua's vision of expanding the sea. What? It's raining far harder than you envisioned? Than we envisioned? You're in danger? That can't be. That's just not possible. Hold your position and monitor the situation. There's something wrong. The red orb is supposed to awaken and control Kyogre. But why? Why did Kyogre disappear? Why? And Maxie shows up. What have you wrought? You finally awoken Kyogre, haven't you? Oh, wait, what? Was that wrong? What will happen if the world downpour? Okay, I'm not doing both voices. I can't do it. This happened in the original play. I can't do both. We're just gonna follow them out eventually. Yeah, he likes the word wrought. Yeah, we'll get out of here. But this is like one of the most story significant points in Pokemon, where your actions or the character's action, the evildoer's actions, actually affect the rest of the world. Well, part of the world. And so in Pokemon Ruby, you get, because you awaken, so the story goes a little bit differently. In Pokemon Ruby, you awaken Groudon in the underwater cavern, and in Pokemon Sapphire, you awaken Kyogre. Even though, like, it's underwater, and like Groudon, we found him in Team Magma's base in this one, you know, they're both in the underwater cavern. But when Groudon's awakened, you get seafloor, you get drought, you get scorching sunlight. And then in... Okay, we're going to Sootopolis. Alright, cool. In Sapphire, you get heavy downpour. In this game, you get a mix of both, which is kind of cool. I want to go down here, though, because this is a weird plot of land, and I said we're going to come back down here, and there's definitely another right there. Protein, hey-oh, that's going to raise your Pokemon's attack stat. Yeah, I love getting the freaking stuff down. The seafloor items, those are so good. Alright, so this is where we're located. The seafloor cabin was on 128. We kind of got spat out down here. But I'm going to show you. We're going to go to Moss Deep, and I want to see kind of the extent of this damage, because I'm pretty sure there is some extensive fallout. I mean, you can experience this rain. Yeah, Moss Deep, you can get some good rain going. Is he here? No, he's not here. He's not here. You get the nice town music. Also, I never mentioned, but the exit arrow is like a new feature. The last game had it, I think it was like yellow, or maybe it was red and blue, depending on the version, but in this game it's green, so that's kind of nice. Oh, this music's so good. This music's so good. Alright, enough of that. Okay, so let's talk to me, guy. Steven's house is right over there. Talk to me, lady. You don't care. What about you? You don't care. Yeah, so I don't think these people care, really. Yeah, no, he don't care. Alright. But let's see. I'm pretty sure it's like basically all the Pacific towns, well, ocean towns, ocean-based towns are affected by this. So like Sootopolis, you'll see, is affected by it. Pacific Log, they don't care. They're like, that's way out of my zip code. Like, it doesn't make a difference. That's so wild. I just assumed that because like this whole region, but like if you come to Lily Cove, I'm pretty sure Lily Cove's affected by it. Yeah, I like this music. All this water. Yeah, none of these people care, which I guess is too much to ask for them to change dialogue at this point of the game. Once you come as far west as Fortree and like Slateport and all that, yeah, you're good. You're back to normal. Well, let's go in here and heal because we need to. Yeah, I could just fly around to different towns and listen to their great music all day. Like, it's so good, so peaceful. Alrighty, and gotta love these good slats. These good slats. Is that sniffing mofo? No, that's not that sniffing mofo. Oh, it is that sniffing mofo. Alright, so let's do what we're gonna do, and we're gonna fly to Sootopolis because that's where we gotta go. And strangely enough, oh god, we get a panning cutscene. That's new. Oh my god, they're just fighting. They're just duking it out on land. See, we get FMV. I mean, basically, those clouds are scrolling. Those are freaking Green Hill 1.0 clouds. I love how Groudon spawns its own freaking Smash Brothers platform because it can't be in water. My goodness, it's kind of like that, Eternal. Oh, God. It's like the Eternals, how I had that guy sleeping in the ground or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that definitely boiled down the plot of Eternals incredibly simply. The guy sleeping in the ground. I don't even remember what it was called. The Celestials sleeping on the ground? What do you have to say, little guy? Wow, this is wicked! When two Pokemon that gigantic are fighting that savagely, there's not much we can do. You darn Skippy. Let's throw up a repel. I want to get back to the top of this menu. I don't like being in the middle of the menu. Alright, can I surf closely to these guys? Yeah, it's kind of nice though that the rain and the wind causes, oh, they don't care. You can just surf right up on these legendaries. Just surf all up in their thing. Hopefully YouTube will grab that as a thumbnail. Yeah, I gave up on making thumbnails. Like, what am I doing making thumbnails? And I don't care. Talk to me. Go for it, red Pokemon. Don't back off, blue Pokemon. I do those. Yes, okay. Oh, it's Kiri. What does Kiri have to say? She's scared. She's just off in the... A big Pokemon is fighting with another big Pokemon. Please, someone make them stop. I'll save you, Kiri. Alright, we want to talk to Steven, but I want to talk to these guys. Groudon, please stop what you're doing. I know the extent of your power now. If you keep going all Hoenn, not to Sootopolis, we'll be utterly ruined. Kyogre, what's wrong? Look over here. It's the red orb. Calm down, Kyogre. It's no good. It's not responding at all. And we're not going to respond at all anymore. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm going to call it quits here. Oh, we're like the freaking Power Rangers, red, green, and blue. Yeah, I'm going to call it quits here because this has gone on long enough. So next episode, we will head to the left and talk to Steven and see what lies in store for our rain-drenched protagonist. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.